So you have a problem. You need to use an application to complete a task and you're no expert. You know you can figure it out with help. All you need to do is work out the best way to get the information you need. So first off, what level of help do you really need? Is it a task you have no idea where to start at all, or simply a small problem of not knowing a specific command or menu? What do you normally do when you want to know something? Well, you can Google it, and sometimes this is a good option, but of course you'll get about a zillion hits. Okay, 400 million in this case with Excel, and most of them will be useless. It's often hard to sift through them. Google is great, but it's usually about the third thing you should try. The first thing I do if it's a major problem I'm having is call International Rescue. Okay, I call it International Rescue because it doesn't matter where you are, almost every application has the same answer. Help files are usually available by pressing F1. That's the function button near the top left of the keyboard. Some applications will take you to help files that are stored on the local computer when the application was installed. If it's for example, a Microsoft product like Excel, if you punch out F1 and you're using Office 2010 or later, it'll automatically take you online to office.com. If I'm really getting into my depth, I start with one of the online tutorials, usually something called Getting to Know Whatever. Here's a few tips when using Microsoft tutorials. The older versions, such as 2007, seem to have better tutorials than the up-to-date versions that are almost the same products. Tutorials are sometimes called training instead of articles. Then they often teach you a lot of stuff that's really useless. So try to figure out what you don't need to know. What the tutorial covers is listed on the left. So if it says it's going to take about 40 to 50 minutes, you can ignore that. First, go straight to the last item, the quick reference card. This card is a concise version of a tutorial. Look at it and you'll find there's a few things that are obvious and a few things you really couldn't care less about. So don't do those parts of the lesson. Just do the bits you need. If you don't really have a clue and want to do the tutorial well, print out the card. Go through the lesson taking notes on the card and do the practice and the test. Okay, you've seen it, you've practiced it, you've been tested on it, and you've taken important notes while you're doing it. So it's now safe to throw away that quick reference card with your notes on it, because you'll never forget it after doing it that way. What if it's a more technical issue in an application you can already use? For example, here I am in an Access database, and I want to create an input mask. It's obvious where to do it, but how is the problem? Many products have what's called context-sensitive help. If I put the pointer in the field I'm having trouble with, and then press the F1 button, help will search through all the available help files and offer me the ones most applicable. And there's the answer I need. Often the answer is even closer at hand. Try right-click on the problem. Most applications have been made by intelligent people, and they will try and make your life easier by customizing the right-click menu. Depending on what you right-click on, you'll get commands selected from maybe the file, edit, format, or any other useful menus. Try right-click on everything you come across, even things you've done for years. You may find a faster, more efficient method. So if you need help, right-click, see what's there. Call International Rescue, punch F1 for help, and then select the right level of help that you need. Google it. There are heaps of very good tutorials and help sites out there. You just got to find the best ones. Don't let anything stop you. The answers are available. You just need to have a plan on how to find them.